Go just to see Lucha. Say I was there and seeing like like the Mascar and like all those crazy guys and 666 and
Yeah, they do some crazy stuff down there. There's just some amazing talent out of Mexico. Pagano, I don't know if you got a chance to see him work, but he's just outstanding. And he came around and he did some stuff in the States for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that he's in Juarez now.
Yeah.
But that dude is just fucking amazing deathmatch luchador.
Oh, cool. That's cool. Yeah, we had Violento Jack down. We had Violento Jack. He was badass. That was pretty cool to see him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think actually now they're gonna bring Arrow Boy. They're bringing Arrow Boy or whatever. Yeah, Arrow Boy I think is coming.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool to have them bring it. We actually had that Japanese what was it, Maki? We had some Japanese wrestler who's pretty fucking badass. He tore it up. Versus Marcus Crane.
Right now we have he's not a deathmatch wrestler, but we got Shigeyuki Kawahara.
Mm-hmm.
He's in Texas right now, but he's just been doing a lot of the same circus we've been doing. And just that style of Japanese wrestling is just as intense as like that lucha wrestling. And these guys are just amazing athletes. Shige is just an amazing athlete. It's always good whenever we get to work shows with him.
That's like a bucket list thing, right? Japan for everybody, go.
Oh, always, man.
I know, dude. I know. Everybody would love to go there. That's a place to go.
Well, I tell Shige, I was like, Shige, I've let you stay on my couch enough time. Whenever I go over there, you better return the favor.
Yeah.
So whenever I go to Japan, he better let me crash on his couch because I've let Shige crash at mine a few times.
So you hear that, man? He's cool.
Yeah.
You hear that? You're gonna get it. You're coming. Japan's not scared of you.
Yeah.
It'd be the new future, right? Dude, it would be awesome to come over there and just fucking show. People don't know what the fuck blood is. They really don't, But no, I love it watching fucking Jun Kasai go at it, man. These guys, they got the scars to prove it, They got the scars,
right.
They know. Like that one dude that came over from Japan, first Marcus. Dude, those scars were fucking... He killed it. They had like a saw. They brought the scissors out, dude, and they killed it with it, The scissor bit,
right?
That's
the one that he took like the freaking drop on the scissor board, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, that was gnarly.
Dude, did you see that? Did you see that one? Actually, they had they call them bird wire. I think they're called like the spikes. They go on the gutters. The gutter spikes.
Yeah.
Dude, they used those. Oh, and it stuck out of Marcus's back. It was sick, I know.
Yeah, I feel like I would be more apt to use something like that than I would scissors for whatever reason.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
There's something about puncture weapons that I'm okay with.
Yeah.
But weapons that have like blades or slice, I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Like razor wire, razors, I'm not a big fan of it. Like I will avoid it as much as I can.
Dude,
if you give me something that's just sharp in general or puncture, like that'll go in and out, I think I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But
well, I created one of those.
That could just potentially slice you open. Ugh.
Well, check this out. I created a fidget bat. Yeah. I did the razors on it.
You did a fidget bat?
Yes, I did, dude. It spins. I made it spin. My buddy and me really worked on it. We got it to spin. We got it to fucking spin. Double bladed, bro. Double bladed. Yeah. Yeah.
You should definitely bring that for Almost Jimmy's match. Send that in a box. We'll save it.
Yeah, right? I'll tell Drew to bring it over. Take it with your luggage.
Yeah, I'm sure that won't raise any suspicion, getting that checked at the airport.
No. So, yeah, but I'll show you it later. I'll show pictures of it. I'll take a picture of it. It's badass. It's another one of those. Actually, it's another one of those handles. Stairwells. Those are cheap, man. He makes the cheapest shit for the sickest fucks. Somebody wanted to create one, so we did it, you know? We were like, oh, let's try it. My friend cut himself twice. I didn't cut myself. You know?
I'm trying to think of some of the craziest things that I've seen from these tournaments as far as, like, either fan-made or thrown in. One of the ones at the Primos Blazes Deathmatch tournament was they had hot glued broken glass all over a chair. Mm-hmm. And that one was pretty fucking intense because that one got a lot of use out of the whole tournament.
Oh, wow.
And you know what? Some sick fuck brought a pineapple. That was star attraction.
Cactuses hurt too, I know. I've seen that.
Oh, yeah, we're from the Southwest, so we know very well what cactuses will do in real life. So put them in a ring setting. We know how that is.
Yeah. How do you feel about light tubes? You like light tubes or?
I'm all right with light tubes. Yeah. I've never had a terrible experience with them. I mean, I've been sliced up here and there, but I've never had one of those types of moments where it's like, fuck light tubes. I hate everything.
Yeah.
My buddy Concussion out of Salt Lake City, he got his asshole cut open with a light tube, and he took a whip into the corner with some tubes, and I guess whenever he sunk down, it went straight through his trunk and stabbed him right in his asshole.
Oh, jeez.
And see, that's the type of event that would make me not want to do light tubes anymore.
But if you put on layers and layers of shorts, you're fine. You know what I mean? layers and layers.
No, he wore some thick leather shorts, man. He got like the leather ones. Mm-hmm. I don't think that shit matters. He's gonna go right through.
It will. It will. Have you ever seen the video? I'm sure you see the John Wayne Murdoch. Do you remember when he got sliced open by the light tube?
You know, I'm probably seeing it like in a highlight.
Yeah. And then it was a nice gash, and then he wanted to keep on going during the tournament. That was awesome, though. And then that seemed like Nick Gage, too, because Nick Gage did that at TOD, remember? When they helicoptered him out for the same injury. I know. He wanted to keep on going. Much ball to them, you know? I would say, let me stop.
Yeah, but whenever you're in that mode, man, especially guys who are more seasoned deathmatchers, like, you can't dwell on it. No. And it's like one of those things, like, fuck it, like, my body's still working. I'm on adrenaline. Like, why am I going to stop this? Like, keep fighting. Like, that looks bad, but I almost don't even feel it.
Yeah,
like,
just tape me up, you know?
Yeah.
And they just want to tape you.
And for these guys who have definitely been doing the more tournaments and making a living off of this shit. Yeah. Because you know, I've been in finals of deathmatch tournaments and shit, but I've never been to the point where I got meat hanging off of me. You know. Yeah. Maybe Blood Brothers would be the one that give me that moment.
Give you the chunk. Give you a chunk, right?
Yeah.
Call it the meat chunk.
Leave a chunk of me in California.
Yeah. That would be sick, though, you know? But you don't want to be stitched
put it
up.
in a bag and auction it on eBay.
Yeah, $5 for a piece of chunk of...
$5, we better get $50 for a chunk of the Trash King.
The Trash King. That's so sick. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm a garbage man, so hey. I'm a kid.
Yeah.
You know, I work for the public, you know?
So what's some of the crazy shit that you've seen people throw away? Like, what's the craziest thing you've seen?
Craziest thing, like, that I've kept or bought, or, like, people throwing away?
No.
Okay.
Like, from being a garbage man, like, what's the craziest shit that you've seen, like, this, either in someone's trash?
Well, you know, I'm going to tell you a cool story about what my friend found my friend found for me on a metal truck. He found me a vintage WWE chair with the fucking Mick Foley on it. Yeah, how badass is that?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, from one of the WrestleMania. I know, from one of the WrestleManias. So I think that's like my favorite. I would say, yeah, you know, if I had to pick something. But no, there's nothing really exciting out there, you know. It's just junk is junk, you know. Junk is junk, you know.
I don't know, man. There's good trash and there's bad trash.
I mean, I remember when I remember when I first started. I picked up a DVD audio player. You know, it's a big ass CD player, and fucking thing worked. It was like a double decker, you know. And I used that for my DJing when I was like messing around.
I'm working I'm working on a surprise piece that I plan to bring to Blood Brothers. We'll see how it goes, man.
Yeah.
I drew up some plans for some new ring attire.
Oh, cool.
Something I'm gonna wear the ring that I'm making out of garbage, and and we're putting the pieces together. We're gonna be doing some metal work on it, and I'm hoping to debut that for this upcoming show that we're doing in Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
But then we're going to be taking that to the Blood Brothers tournament afterwards, and that's where you guys will be able to see, hopefully, the Trash King in all of its glory with the new armor that I'm building.
Yeah. You should see what I made, man. I made a hubcap with those Hot Topic spikes on it, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, it came out. Yeah, dude, that's like something for your attire. You should carry it on the ring.
You did a hubcap on there.
Yeah, I glued the sticks. Yeah, I love being creative, man. I was creative. I was like, we painted it red, dark red. It looks pretty sweet. You know, I should just like sell it on eBay.
I'm trying to get some type of armor, like Demolition Man, Mad Max style, like built from like garbage and stuff. That's what I've been working on. It's like some Legion of Doom, like shoulder pads type thing that are going to be made out of like license plates and street signs.
You know where you go? You go to
garbage.
You know where you go to like the Goodwills, man. You can find a lot of good shit. Seriously, you know.
But that's inauthentic. You know, it's got to be made out of real junk.
Yeah. Street stuff. Yep, you're right. Right on the corner. Right on the neighbor's property. You're probably like, what the hell? Like, what am I using this for? What are you guys using this for? Ah, don't worry, I'm just making an outfit. Yeah, that's cool though. You might have to send me a sneak peek of that before, you know.
Oh yeah, man! I'll send you the prototype drawings for it, and we got about 3 more weeks till the date in which I'm trying to debut it at. So
sweet.
I'll definitely be showing some sneak peeks of it.
Yeah, that's cool. That sounds awesome though. That's timing though. That takes time. You got to find so you got to weld some shit to it, huh? You got to
Oh yeah.
That sounds kind of like like a serious. Oh yeah, like the Repo Man, right? Like the old demolition. What do you call it? The Repo guy. Remember that dude? From back in the.
I don't think I remember the Repo guy.
Oh, dude, the tire guy. Remember he had like the tire stripe on his fucking, and he had the cow. You have the the cowbell or not the rope, the bull rope.
Damn, I'll have to go look up that dude. That doesn't ring any bells for me.
Really, the Repo Man. He used to be. He was Axe. He was one of the Demolition, one of the original Demolition. Remember?
I'm pulling it up on Google right now.
Yeah, I have one of the figures. I just look at him right now. The Repo.
Right. He's the old WWF guy, though, right?
Yeah, he was old. He was WWF, the Repo Man. The Repo Man. Remember, he used to come run to the ringside with the rope and.
Oh, I see that now.
Yes.
That guy past my time.
Yeah.
The thing I'm showing right here, that was like early 90s.
Yes, the Repo Man. Yeah. Isn't that funny?
I'm looking through all this shit right now.
Huh?
That was a weird time in wrestling, man. That was a weird time.
Dude, you might want to take a tire and use that. Look at that tread. You never know. Yeah.
Right.
You find those on the side of the road. I always see those on the side of the road. You know, the pieces of tire alligators, we always call them, right?
Right.
Yeah, that dude was pretty. You know what? Adam Cole had a figure like that. No. What is it? Adam Pearce? Remember Adam Pearce from Ring of Honor?
Yeah.
Well, I remember one time I was at a show, and I started that chant. I just started Repo Man. And it hooked up, you know, it was on live. We didn't even know, you know. This is funny. Repo Man. You know.
Fucking funny, dude.
I love the Repo.
I'm looking through all this stuff here and all this early 90s wrestling popping up.
Yeah.
And it is weird gimmicks galore.
I know. I had I just picked up at one of my friend's shops. I picked up the Berserker fucking figure, you know? Remember the Berserker?
Yeah.
Yeah. He reminds me of the Vikings, you know, like the fucking hooligans and everybody else, you know.
Yeah, I love those guys. There's
Mm-hmm.
the St. Louis crew. Those are just some good dudes.
Yeah.